Okay, I think it's time to stop cowering in this corner and try to make our escape or make some progress at least. So, a few things I noticed while editing the last video was this sign here that I didn't really read. Keep on at all times. The fucker hates lights. How that helps exactly, I don't understand. Maybe it doesn't come into the lighted areas, which could be interesting and helpful. Another thing that I noticed I missed right at the beginning, when we got out of the bed, there was a set of drawers that I didn't open. I'm just kind of curious what's in there. So I think the first thing we're going to do is make a kind of run back to the beginning. I can hear rattling, it's making me a bit nervous. And yeah, we're going to go see what's in those drawers. And then I guess we go back to where we were earlier. What was it called? Officer quarters. We're not going to power the generator. I'm not wasting any more fuel because I've only got one left. I don't want to risk it going down here. I'm hoping it won't come down here yet. Maybe we have to, like, I don't know, do a certain event that will then trigger it to start hunting us. I don't know if we've got to that stage yet. We could definitely hear, I assume, it down the officers' quarters. Because it was reacting to me charging this. Oh look, a whole lot of nothing. Well, that's that mystery solved then. Because this is where we started. Well, I was kind of hoping that would take a bit more time. Because now the only thing we've got left to do is to go back. To where we heard the noises. Now, as far as fuel goes, we have one canister. Part of me really doesn't want to waste it. Do I take the bandage with me? Or do I store it and come back here and heal? I feel like I should store it for now because we've got to loot that area. Let's go use this last bit of fuel. We'd better make the most of it this time. This is our last one until we find some more. Are we ready? Let's just get this done. Get across the banister, thank you. I'm trying to remember the layout, but... I noticed there's no actual lights down here. Is that not an issue? Fuck. So maybe we're wasting it because I don't see a light source down here. No, we searched that room. This was the room with the trap on it. I can fucking hear something moving about. I'm just gonna try and avoid the holes. Okay, that door's locked. Good. Anything I can do here? Can it break these doors? Because It's somewhere nearby, wherever it is. Yeah, in the tutorial it kind of... Jesus. Oh, flare. It taught us to like break doors open with like a slab or stone. That's a slightly bigger hole, huh? Can it fit through? You can't surely climb out of these holes, right? So, I mean, its hand kind of fit through there then? I mean, I assume if it gets close enough, it will drag me in, game over, but... I assume it can't come out of the hole, like a xenomorph going out of the vent in isolation or something. There's a hole there as well. Is this a hiding? Is this a fucking locker equivalent? Generator's up. I mean, it was providing some light in here. Now it's not. Just curious if anything happens. We make enough noise in here. I mean, I'm happy just to stand in here for the rest of the game. It's good with me. Because fuck that shit. Explosive barrel, huh? Wasn't there some notes to read somewhere? I'll crawl under the table rather than be out in the open. I don't even know if it's actually out there somewhere or it's just kind of being teased at this point. We got a photo. Some kind of ruins. Kind of Roman pillar there. A note. 2nd of May, 1916. From Sergeant Chabert to M. Fournier and D. Blanchett. Engineers have broken through our storage area and into the old Roman tunnels. They are, as we thought, structurally sound, deep, and I confess I was sceptical of this last point, but they do indeed lead in the direction of the German line. By September, we should be in position to launch a massive push from inside the tunnels. Perhaps of note, inside the tunnels we found urns, Latin texts, etc. We'll do our best to preserve some materials for prosperity. Updates to follow. Do we remember the layout? And then there was like 2 rooms down here. And then this way to the right led to 2 more rooms, I think. And then it went round a corner, which should shortcut back round to where we were at the beginning of the game, right? Is that everything in here? Before we move on. Is it above me? What's it doing? We just gotta go. The holes will get bigger and bigger. Can I hide under the table like Sissy Girl? Okay, that's 2 lots more of fuel though. I mean, if I wasn't such a sissy, maybe we'd actually make some use of the fuel instead of just activating it and then just hiding in a room for most of it. Can't carry any more items, already we're full. So we've got a flare. For use when in need of aid, signals with its briefly burning and loudly hissing flame can be thrown. I'm getting very Alien Isolation vibes here because you get flares in that game that you can use to like distract the xenomorph. So like a distraction. There's an empty bottle there, which I think we can use with the gasoline to make like fires and stuff. Or Molotovs, seemingly. Again, another Alien Isolation thing. Do I want to be going in a vent? If I need to move in a hurry, I'm in fucking trouble. Should we just try and cover these holes up? Yeah. I don't know what that's going to do because that other guy got pulled through a box, no issue. The door is not looking great, is it? Neither is this guy, Jesus. Dog tag. 4184. 4184. No power, I guess. Someone's been drawing some pretty pictures. Got more pencils than we've got bullets in this place. See, this door is locked, but I question how much force that would take to break open. It's not disturbing at all. A pocket bag. Can I carry more items in your inventory? 1 slot, that's all we got. I was expecting another row. Just 1 slot, damn it. "15th of May, 1916. From LaRue to M. Fournier and D. Blanchett. I am now putting into writing what I have reported to both of my immediate superiors. Last evening, 14th of May, I was assigned to aid the engineers in mapping the Roman tunnels. As I entered the deepest areas of the tunnels, I noticed strange glowing liquid seeping from the walls. When I tunneled around, the walls of the tunnels themselves were suddenly gone, and I was standing in a vast plain of darkness. In the distance there was a sickly light that seemed to be calling me forward. Between it and me, well-formed shadows moved. I blinked again. It was gone. I was back in the tunnel. It lasted but a split second, but I'm quite convinced that what I saw was no daydream. It was real. Since that experience, I have felt haunted. Like a part of me is still there, stuck in the tunnels. I keep seeing shapes moving at the edges of my vision. I am formally requesting medical leave. Please help me. I do wonder, like, how connected to the rest of the Amnesia world this one is. Because I felt like Rebirth, and I didn't get to finish it. I kind of started it and never got around to actually getting into it properly. But I kind of felt that it was kind of building on the lore quite a bit from the first one. I just wonder how related things in that one relate to this one. Am I going to not understand things because I didn't play Rebirth? I'm sure it's not going to matter, but... Do I want to go through this door? I don't know if I do. I'd rather just keep it locked. And then we got some way of... something to run and hide into. Which in fact I'm going to make... some room. Pick this up now, I guess. Just trying to clear rooms. If we need to move anywhere in a hurry, like if I need to run in here and duck under that. Can I move this? What happens if I put this in front of a hole? Maybe it'll grab it and choke itself. It's gas, right? I don't know if you can shoot these things. I mean, I have one bullet. Can't believe we haven't found any more ammo. Just hoping we find some in the arsenal area. Right, are we ready to make a move? Really? There's still shit in my way? Bastard. The light switch was there, look. Okay, we're gonna kind of finish and unlock this shortcut, I guess. Trying to remember where I am now. Mess hall. Okay, right, I get where we are now. Though I just remembered I locked this door, didn't I? So we have to go round. Any question, can the monster, and will the monster just like, does he just roam around and will he just wander in here? Am I going to charge in here to be safe and just find him stood in here? I do wonder if I should have this locked as well, because it's a potential way back. I don't know, I don't like having anything not locked. Okay, let's check the map, store some stuff. Okay, so we still... Oh. I didn't know you could do that. So we've checked all the rooms at the top. We've been into the operations. We just haven't done those 2 rooms on the right, which I guess we can go do now. And then that leaves the wine cellar. And then, assuming we can get there, we can head into maintenance. Because everywhere else we've seen so far is locked off, right? I'm sure the prison and the soldiers' quarters were locked off, from what I remember. So if I had to guess, we're going to maintenance. Okay. Should we put some more gas in the generator? I can't believe we've not found any more bullets. It's crazy. I mean, I feel if we're going to maintenance now, should we just put it all in and just go? Because is there going to be any more chests and safe rooms in each area? Or is it just this one in the whole place? I guess we'll find out, huh? I'm umming and ahhing if to do 2. Start his place up since we're living here. Pretty much. Let's foolishly waste 2 then. Gives us more time. It's not even a half tank. Turned as many lights on as we can, haven't we? The lights are on down here now, so that should help, right? Jesus, with all these fucking holes. Doesn't really fill me with any confidence because we just saw a guy get ripped through a box. Severed hand. Who's taking these photos? Empty bottles. Another note. I have ordered increased security for the arsenal. Lock and code, and I will root out those responsible for this horrendous act. Justice will be done. For France. Situation report. After Tremblay's death, the bunker descended into chaos. I have retaken control and ordered the men to form into squads. They're to hunt the beast down and kill it. They tell me it's not possible. They tell me the bullets don't kill it. They only buy a little time and the beast comes back angrier. Cowards. Which is what I kind of guessed would be the case. That you can't kill it, you can just slow it down. I've sent them back out now to do as they should. Hunt and kill it. If they fail, they'll face a worse fate than claws in the darkness. I doubt it. Creepy doll, nice. Wasting time, aren't we, so... Should really be checking these doors. Locked, huh? Dead end. Is there a way in there from here? Can we move this bookcase? Oh, this shelf? Slightly worried. I'm just trying to figure out how we get next door. I think it's here. I don't want to get close to it. Fuck that shit. Doesn't seem to be doing anything other than just kind of sitting there behind the wall. So yeah, how do we think we get into the other room then? Do you think we can break it open somehow? I don't do fucking shit. I mean, to me that means it's on the down the other corridor, right? Where we need to go towards maintenance. Is it just going to stay there, or...? Shit. Went past the door. If we just give it a minute, maybe it'll piss off. Gonna take a bandage. Okay, it's taken us half an hour and we've not done much other than, I guess, check the officer quarters. We've got to get into the maintenance now. Oh, I guess we got the wine cellar as well. So the thing, we were in Veneer's office, or bedroom, quarters, whatever, which is where the hole was. So does that mean he was in this corridor? Or is he just in the walls? I don't... I mean, I guess we just gotta fucking find out. We're probably gonna find out by dying. Well. Death or glory, I guess. There's a tripwire here. What do I do about that? I don't want to shoot it. I don't really want to trigger it. Do you think you can jump over it? I mean, maybe. Jesus Christ. You can pour fuel on the ground to by equipping it, a fuel item, and then using it. Yeah. No, maintenance is locked off as well. Wine cellar it is then. From Fenir to Foreman Stafford. This is our fourth formal request for a resupply of wine. The cellar is running low. I fear the reaction among the men and my fellow officers if we're forced to implement harsher rationing. I'm already fielding complaints on a daily basis. This army runs on morale, and morale runs on wine. My initial request was 10 crates. So far we have received 2. Fix it. Yeah, get right on that. So we can pull this off, or... Do you think it'll give way if I keep trying? I'm not actually sure where else we can go now then, because it seems that the maintenance access is also blocked off, so where do we get the goddamn valve from? I'm not seeing it either there, right? Can't remember if it said where it was. Oh, there's attack here. No thing. We did see a code. We've got a new code, but I don't know where we use it. Okay, so everything's locked down. Crap, I've got to remember about this. I feel like keeping that there is probably more helpful than not. So the question is then, how do I get in here? We're running out of time. Can we break it with something? Well, that wasn't really a throw, was it? This is the only door we haven't been able to get into yet. Didn't miss anything in there, did we? Just lots of blurred. A tiny parcel. What does this mean? What is it doing? It's just in that hole. I really wanted to shoot blindly in there, but... Lights are going to go off in a second. I want to get back. That is... shit. Okay, so we can't get into any of these areas unless I missed something. I kind of figured we were going into maintenance, but... I think it's time to just run for it. I don't even know if it's like physically out there yet, but it's just hiding in the walls for now. What does our note say? How to get out of here? The dynamite is locked in the arsenal. The detonator handle is somewhere down the Roman tunnels. Who knows how we get there? I'm guessing the Roman tunnels were like the end game, maybe. Get to the communications room in the soldiers' quarters. Hide there. I'll broadcast the code to you. Where's the soldiers? Oh, there. So that's what that's for then. Just want to check these main corridors. I assume the thing isn't out there. I mean, it might be. I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out what we have access to. Because we need a valve for that circle here, next to mission storage, to open up, seemingly, the emergency lockdown. Is there a valve switch for each one of these? Because I only saw that one there. I haven't seen any others. Unless I just missed it. Well, let's be a big brave chap and just go check what our options are. So we'll check the prison and the soldiers' quarters. And then the arsenal is at the very end of this corridor. We know the maintenance was locked because we were just there. Unless I missed something or I didn't pay enough attention to it. But there was definitely a gate down there. Oh, there is a vent there, look, I didn't see that. This looks like a great idea. Should I have turned some power on? Too late now. Noise is dangerous. Consider being careful. How much of it do you make? Yeah, no shit. Maybe it's time for some fuel. Because, you know, we've not wasted enough of it. Do I want 2 lots? I might just do 1. Because mission storage is kind of a small area. And like I say, we've already wasted enough. Hello? Keep an eye out for anything useful. And holes. Nice. But like it said, let's not try to make too much noise. Oh look, bullets. We got some codes, didn't we? 4184. Photo. Them opening an event, or putting a vent on, maybe? This one? Shit, oh, that's the valve. What was it? 41... Shit, I've already forgot. 84. Okay, that's the lockdown dealt with then. Yeesh. And this is where all the lockers are then. So as we get codes, you can come back.
I do not know the time, but dusk has fallen and still, of course, no word. When I asked the sergeant, he shrugged, as if I was asking about when it might next rain. And these fools around me, laughing, drinking, arguing. Do they know what I've done? Do they suspect it? I feel they must all be guilty of something. And yet, They laugh, drink, argue. God knows what I've done. I wonder if his judgment could be worse than my own.
So what do we think we did? There's grenades in there, huh? Note. Oh, there's a tag there. 2800? I didn't see who it was for. 14. There we go. Instantly forgot the code. 23. Oh, it's 23. I thought it was 28. Can't carry any more already. Shit. Some rags in there for bandages. Well, we can keep that in mind. Because we're going to obviously be back. It's not a time. Enough time to do this, though, I guess. Does this unlock them all? Okay, let's open those up then. And the one down there by the looks of it. And that's our cue to fucking... Peace out. That didn't sound good. Hello? Oop. Well, now that we've opened up the map, I'm guessing now maybe it's wandering around out there. Maybe we just freed it. Who knows? Now begs the question. If we've opened everywhere up, where do we go first? We've obviously got two main quests there. But do we want to go elsewhere first? I mean, a part of me wants to go to the prison first. Just because it looks like the smallest area to cover. Kind of get that place clear and out of the way. And then maybe maintenance. What do we think? I'm thinking prison. Do you think it's out there? Anyway, I think we're running out of time for this video, even though we spent the past hour doing not a lot. We've made some progress. It's kind of how I play these spooky games, slow and steady. Eesh. Well, we checked the officers' quarters. We went down to the cellar. Mission storage we managed to open up. And we've got access to the lockers now. And we've opened up the rest of the bunker. So I think next time we're going to go to the prison. So the smallest area. We'll get it done. I'll put some fuel in the generator, maybe just one. Hopefully that'll be enough if we run down there. I mean, it looks small, but who knows how much progress we can make it through there. We might be missing something to get into there. And someone said something about a prisoner, so maybe there's somebody in there. Failing that, I say then we go try maintenance. Maybe. But prison next time, I think. And then if that goes tits up or doesn't work out, maintenance. And then from after maintenance, I say, do we think the arsenal is just like a big warehouse? Because it's hard to see how these are going to be laid out. Like in the maintenance area, are these just like 3 rooms that are sticking out the edges? Or is there going to be multiple rooms within it? I imagine there's going to be multiple corridors and rooms, right? Okay. Got 2 gas, 3 gas total now. It's not too bad. Need to find more of those backpacks, don't we? I guess I can go put the fuel in now. So we're ready to go. And yes, next time we will try to make some actual progress instead of cowering around in a room. I think the problem is we don't really know how the monster works. Like, I assume he's going to stalk the corridors, right? He's not just going to be poking through holes. I feel like now he's probably out and about, maybe. Because he made some very loud noise just then. I think maybe he was just they were just teasing him at this point through the holes. And now that we've opened everything up, now it's go time. Shit's about to get real, I think. But until next time, I need to find somewhere more comfy to cower like a coward. In here. I don't want to die.